Here's a video I found that tries to make an argument for God's existence with just some text over music that I'm pretty sure is copyrighted. So I took the music out and I read the text myself. Nothing can only create nothing. Before the universe began, something must have always existed. It's energy. Energy is eternal. The first law of thermodynamics confirms that. The law states energy cannot be created or destroyed. No beginning or uncreated and no end. That's the definition of eternal. Theists who are doctrinally committed to creation ex nihilo obviously wouldn't agree with this because they believe that a god did create all the energy in the universe. At least this video is honest enough to admit that this defies the laws of physics. You also can't claim that this energy always existed in the known universe because science has proven that the universe didn't always exist. Well, that depends on what you mean by always. If by always you mean for all time, then yes, actually the universe did always exist. There was never a time when the universe didn't exist. If by always you mean that it has existed for an infinite amount of time, then no, the universe hasn't always existed. But energy hasn't existed for an infinite amount of time either because there hasn't been an infinite amount of time. This energy source that was present before the universe began had to have power beyond anything we can begin to imagine, considering it had to transfer its energy unto the trillions of stars and billions of galaxies. A separate eternal energy source that exists outside of the universe had to have supplied or transferred its energy onto the universe, because we know the universe didn't always exist. It's not unreasonable to assume that this enormous energy was the creator god. Well, if you conceive of a god as a person or a conscious mind, there is absolutely no reason to assume that energy is a god or comes from a god. Listen, we reasonably have two options to determine what was this powerful, always existing energy. It could be a dumb, unconscious, and vague energy source. However, this seems extremely illogical considering that we can observe complexity, order, and design throughout the universe. Complexity and order do not denote the existence of intelligence or design. The most logical answer would be that an intelligent mind constructed the universe or a god. It's as simple as that. Why? Why would the default state of reality be orderless chaos? If you can't agree with this logic, then you're stubborn, unreasonable, and don't want to believe in the possible existence of a god. That's some epic projection right there.